Welcome back to Making Sense of Real Estate. It is January 10th, 2022. I'm still not used to saying it, 2022. I can't believe it already. We are live. It is live on Facebook, LinkedIn, and YouTube. And it's time for your Monday market update. So if you've joined us before, we look back at a week in the past here. So we're looking back from January 3rd through today, the 10th, Monday to Monday in the Tiffin County area. And we call it Making Sense of Real Estate. We look at what has sold, what has not sold, what's new on the market, what's still kind of pending out there. And I guess what can you get? What can you get for your money then as well? Got a couple other announcements then as well. So we'll get right into it. What has happened in the last week? And we do have some stats going back from last year. We got two different sets of this. I've got some quick stats we're going to show you what that looks like just as far as for a year in and year out. Short thing from our market stats, and then we're done. Sarah, our marketing coordinator, is doing a really deep dive into the numbers from last year, so we can go quarter by quarter, month by month, and give you we'll do a whole separate episode on that then as well. But if you have any comments, questions, make sure to pop those in there. But let's get right to it. So what's available? What's come up? We've had two new listings, again, this in the last week. Two homes back on the market, meaning that they had an accepted offer on them and have come back on the market for whatever reason, a myriad of reasons. Four, I guess it'd be five contingent and pending, meaning homes that were on the market that now have an accepted offer on them. And then four sold, one expired. So that's what's happened in the last week. So what is available? There's 35 homes on the market, down one from last week. There's 36, but that leaves only 13 that are currently active. So of the homes that are currently for sale, out of the 35, only 13 are for sale, 22 of them contingent, meaning they have an accepted offer on them. So what can you get? What's available in that price point then? It's actually exact same as last week. So 100,000 or less, there's three active properties, three last week, 1 to 200,000. Again, our biggest category, most buyers, seven active listings, same as last week. 2 to 300,000, there's only two, same as last week. And the 3 to 400,000, a single, and another goose egg for the 400 plus range. So if you're looking for that there, that's all that is available for that. So let's look at what the yearly stats have happened. Let's see if I can pull this up on the screen. If I can hide this, give me just a second so I can swap things around. Possibly. Here we go. Okay, so now we're going to look at the bigger stats from the year. So this is 2020 to 2021 changes, and then again through this year then as well. So this is just our Norris data. It's not our Firelands data, so it's not quite as accurate. And again, we're going to do a much deeper dive into what this looks like as well. So just the month of December, pretty similar. I don't like looking at spans of time that are real short. So if you're looking at the, by the daily, the weekly, even monthly, sometimes it doesn't give you a broad enough perspective on what that's looking like. I did forget to look at the market stats and a wrap up on that. I'll pop back to that in a second. Year to date though, might be a little small to see on the screen. So we're up, new listings up 30%, pending sales up 37%, closed sales up 33%. Days on market negative 26%, meaning that the homes are closing quicker than what they had been. That's an average of 57 days. A little bit of a skew on that. I'll come back to that in a second. Average sales price up 7%. Again, that's year-to-date data. The rest of that's condo data here. We're going to kind of leave that out then for the moment. Let me pop back over to our Firelands numbers here so we can see what the total looked like. So if we go to the stats, here we go, stats only. So this, again, going back to just the last week. So on average, we've had 3-bed, 1-bath. Here we go. Listing price on average, $141,000, $107 a square foot. It's been trending about that 100 to 105. So we're up quite a bit from that. Sales price, again, we're at about 148 on average, getting close to that 150. Selling price per square foot, 124.48. So that's up considerably from what some of these have been. Days on market has us at 80, but that is a little skewed as we did have one of the homes, I think, just had some data entered in probably incorrectly, or maybe just somebody fat fingered it, then came in at 381 days. I don't think that's accurate. So that does skew those numbers some. A couple quick announcements. We are going to do a giveaway. So if you're interested, we did this last year. St. Francis, they do a giveaway. They call it their Christmas 365. This is their 2022 raffle. We gave this away to our previous clients. Did a drawing last year. It was a lot of fun. We did about Christmas time. The year got away from us, but still plenty of time to do it then. So I think we have 15 tickets. We'll do a separate broadcast there, do a drawing for that. So any of our previous clients, if we had the pleasure of working with you, we're putting you in that drawing to pull out from there. Below, you will see a link to livelovetiffin.com. We have our annual Children Miracle Network benefit coming up. We got a lot of great sponsors, a lot of great, people stepping up there, great live auction items, silent auction items. We'll get into more of that then, but you can see the starter list, what we got for that. livelovetiffin.com. We'll take you to it. It's February 10th, 6 to 10 p.m. at the Wall Street Pub and Grill. It's a great, fun live event. We have a ton of fun with it. All goes to a great cause. We've done a lot of good with it. So make sure to check that out. We got our giveaway. We're going to do our deeper numbers. And then we're going to do our real estate rookie update. We got an episode of that there, big updates with that. Sierra Steinman's, we kind of been following her career going on there. She's got a lot of exciting stuff. She had a busy weekend, so we'll get into that. So make sure to check back in. We will keep making sense of real estate. And until next week, we will talk to you soon.